Good morning, Wildcats. Happy Friday. I think I skipped a week on my video, so I really wanted to get in front of you guys today just for a second. First of all, I just updated the big board, and today we have added class averages. It takes a while to add the class averages because every teacher has to have grades in the grade book in order for those class averages to be correct. And so today we have correct class averages, and I have to tell you, I am happy with these grades. Take a look at this. Every single C25 has a class average in the 80s with a few of them in the high or mid 70s. So I'm really happy with these numbers. I want to see some of these crawl up into the 90s here soon, and I believe that we're going to get there. In terms of class average, if we look over here, the person who is killing it, first place, first class rank is Miss Serpico's class. If you take all of their grades together and you average them as a C25, they have an 86. That is awesome. The C25 that's killing it in terms of the behavioral stuff with referrals, tardies, and absences is Miss Easton's class. Look, all together in that class, they only have 29 instances of referrals or tardies, and that is much lower than a lot of these other numbers on the board. Mr. Goblish is coming in at a second place with only 35 of those incidents. Guys, there is a direct correlation between your tardies, your absences, your referrals, and your grade. So if I get you here and I get you to class on time, then your grade is going to be better, guaranteed. NTI room. We just are finishing our third week of the NTI room, and I am telling you, your grades are better because of it. Some of you are turning in your work on time just because you don't want to lose your lunchtime, and those of you who are having to go in there are getting your work done in 2, 3, 4 days, getting that turned into your teacher, and you are seeing your grades go up. So this is working. If you get a red slip from me, you are to go to that room on that day, and you do not leave that room until you get a green slip from me, okay? So the red and the green slips from me are what tell you to go and are what tell you to leave. I know that your NTI room teachers, Miss Margulis, Mr. Clemmer, and Miss Johnson are saying, okay, I got all the work from your teacher, it's complete, don't come back tomorrow. That's fine, but it's not official until you get a green slip from me. So your teachers tell me when you're done and you get a green slip. If you do not show to your NTI room, I'm going to start placing you in a full day of ISS the very next day. I check your attendance every single day. So if you didn't go to the NTI room, but you were in school, I'm going to check that every single day, and you're going to get fussed at the very next morning for not showing to the NTI room. So go, get your work done, get released, get better grades. Life is awesome. So we have 6 weeks to go next week until spring break, and the next 6 weeks is when it all happens. 9th grade is the most important year of high school. The next 6 weeks are going to define your second semester, I promise. So give me everything you have for 6 weeks so that your second semester can be the best that it can possibly be. We're gonna do progress reports again on March 4th. So I'm going to email your parents that they're coming home in 2 weeks, and I'm also going to put it on the website. They're going to know that they're coming. So in 2 weeks, you're going to get another progress report from us. Share it with your parents. I have a feeling that these grades are going to be pretty darn good because we are letting you know our work is not optional. We want it, and we want it on time. Last thing, ice cream sandwich party. Also on March 4th, so if you want those ice cream sandwiches, get to work on your class averages and this behavioral stuff. There is still plenty of time for anybody on this board to win an ice cream sandwich party. And I am gonna do one for 4th, for 5th, and for 6th period this time. So there's gonna be 3 big ice cream parties on March 4th. I hope you win it. Have a great day.